as you probably guessed, it's windy again. In fact, it's really windy, and I think tomorrow is supposed to be okay. Friday, we got a storm. So I think this is the tail end now of the storm that we were having yesterday, last night, today, whatever else. I can't remember what it's called. It's got a name, so it's actually a storm. I think the Scots through the north copped it more than us. But Friday, we're going to catch it. So tomorrow, which will be obviously Thursday, I have to check. I'm going to make sure all these yards are cleared out of any detritus and anything else, that if we get any sort of heavy rain, it can go. It won't get in the barn. That's the plan. Anyway, the other day I told you that I'd bought a thing, and it's in that box over there, and it's still in the box because I still haven't taken it out of the box. Have I got time today? See, the thing is, I'm having most of the day off. I've already done my jobs, the feeding's done, they're all sorted out. Yesterday was my eldest daughter's birthday, and we've always gone to the cinema for her birthday, always done it. Not so much over the last year or so because of COVID, and yesterday she was working so she couldn't, but today we're going to the cinema this afternoon. So I got the afternoon off. This morning I'm going to take flowers over to my grandmother's grave because it's also the anniversary of when she died. In fact, that was yesterday as well. So one of those days today where there's things I could do around here, but I'm kind of not going to start anything because I'm having most of the day off for a change. I'll give you a peep in the box, alright? It's just a peep though, alright? Just a peep. My knife could really do an edge on it. So I believe this box came all the way from Ireland, which I'm assuming is where this thing is made. And I've got to put it together, obviously. Okay. Well, if I can put together a bird scary balloon thingy, this can't be that hard. Assembly instructions. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing in there that looks terribly difficult. So for the uninitiated, or those that really don't know what this is, although the picture kind of gives it away, I've been looking for a calf crush for about a year now, but they've been really expensive. But I wanted something that was practical, didn't take up a lot of space, because we only use it for one day a year. So I've been doing an ang, shall I, shan't I, and what we're going to do with it, we're not using it. Anyway, one of the vets at Abby's practice saw this and bought one of these, and this is literally a mobile thing that you can literally take apart and put in the back of your car, so she can carry it in her car for things like dehorning and that. But not only will it do the dehorning bits and bobs for a calf, you can hold the head and clamp it down, just by holding, clamp this into a gate, but I can also use it for a lamb adopter. So it's got more than one job, it's got two jobs. So I hadn't noticed before, but apparently it looks like you can fix this to your quad bike and stuff, so if you want to hold a U8 in the field, you can do that as well. So, I don't know, it was 300 quid. That's more than I really wanted to spend, but O'Neill, I will give your calf crush and staller a bit of a review when I put it together and when we're using it. So for ease of dehorning, feeding, tagging, lambing, fostering, etc. What I like is it's not going to take up a lot of space. I could fit it in the back of my van if I wanted to. If I wanted to, I could take this over to the other farm if I had a sheep over there in trouble, and I could hold it over there if I wanted to. I mean, this is just the posh version of the fan belt, because that's how I usually hold a sheep or a calf, is a bit of string and an old fan belt it to the gate, put the head in it. As long as you stay at the back of them, they'll push forward and the fan belt works, but not much good for dehorning. I think this might do the job. So yeah, so I've mentioned it again. We will put it together, but probably nearer the time when we're actually going to do our dehorning, which is end of March. Yeah, end of March. Okay, so I can't remember what I can't remember what film we're going to go and see today. It is a fairly new one. It's one that Samantha picked out and she wanted. Well, it is her birthday. So apparently it's her treat that I'm paying for. Which is fair enough, it's her birthday. But it was her idea, her treat, I'm paying for it. She's treating me. You get the gist. You get the gist. Right. Okay, well, everything down here is happy. Everything's a bit wet. Everything's a bit moist. They could do with a bit of a refresh on the bed, but that will wait till tomorrow, if needs be. I kind of want to do it just before it gets really wet. Today is not the day if I haven't got to. I'm having the day off anyway, alright? Having the day off. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Right, what are we going to go see?
Uncharted.
Uncharted, starring
Tom Holland and Marky Mark. Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, yeah. Marky Mark. Marky Mark, look at my forearms.
Yeah.
Wahlberg. Okay. Happy birthday, Sam.
Thank you. For yesterday.
For yesterday.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us how old you are now?
29.
29. 1 year from the big 3-0. You'll be a spinster in no time.
I think I already am.
So this is our first trip to the cinema for
Oh no.
some time.
Yeah.
I don't think my guys are going to be very happy.
Why?
Well, because Mr. Gabb's lit a bonfire
Are they logging?
and they're logging.
Oh, I can smell it though.
Yeah, and the smoke's going right across them. I got a funny feeling there's going to be complaints.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you not look at the weather?
No, I think what's going to happen is they'll probably end up as soon as seeing my van go. They're all going to be stood at the bonfire.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can either suffer it or enjoy it.
Yeah.
So we can suffer it for standing this side of it, or we
Yeah.
can enjoy it standing that side of it. Oh, I don't know.
So what did you think of the first episode?
Of
Vox Machina.
Vox Machina.
Yeah.
So you've been on it me for
I got ages.
a week, 10 days.
I've watched
to
it
watch
three.
this
I've
thing?
watched it 3 times. It's so funny. You've only watched the first episode, so you've got to like ease into it. But it's it gets funnier. Oh, I was crying at one point.
It's quite adult.
It's very adult. It's not for kids.
Not for kids. I don't know. I'm kind of undecided at the moment.
Give it a few more episodes.
Right. Okay. Well, maybe I'll watch them when you're down or something. And
Oh, they are funny. There's a few things that happen where I literally was like, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. I was in bed. I was like, oh, I'll put this on, see what it is. Got to like episode 4, and I was like, ah!
okay.
Proper laughing out loud.
Laugh out loud. Belly laugh.
Belly laugh, yeah.
So it's a whole day off today, is it?
A week off.
Whole week off.
Yeah.
Oh, what else you do this weekend?
Tomorrow I have to go do adult admin.
Adult admin.
Yeah.
What's that?
Washing, tidying.
Oh right, okay. Housework.
Housework. I call it adult admin because it's boring. And admin is boring.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
I don't know. I don't tend to do much of that.
Yeah, I know.
So.
So tomorrow I'm going to try and get all my washing done and tidy my room
I have a fear about tidying rooms. Is if you don't make it messy in the first place, they don't need tidying.
Says the man who never tidies his own room. And that's
I
why
don't make a mess in there.
I'm just looking at your van.
Yeah, this is a works vehicle.
So that's an excuse to not keep it clean and tidy.
Yeah, I don't get in and out of bed out of a mucky field. out of this. I get in and out of this out of mucky
There's
fields.
no justification. You could keep
And-
this
and-
tidier. You
and
choose
my
not
dog
to.
does not
When
come
was
to
the
bed
last
with me.
time? When was the last time you actually had this cleaned?
Never.
There you go. See. Judge me. I'm gonna judge you. How
So-
tidy is your barn right now? How tidy is your yard? If I went down there, I bet I could nitpick.
You probably could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, seeing as you don't tidy the house, the one place that's your responsibility is your car and the farm. And is it kept tidy?
Yes.
Lies.
What's untidy about this car?
Untidy about this car.
What's untidy?
I mean, first off, we just zoom in on that.
Yeah, it's an old chapstick.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's.
It's got a few dog hairs.
You're telling me that's tiny and it's in here because?
Because I might get a chapped lip.
Yeah, are you going to use that? Are you?
Yeah, well that one's
Yeah.
got colour in it, so I don't use that one.
Yeah. Okay. It's covered in dog hair.
Yes, because the dog's sitting here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's untidy about this car? Fine. Again. Ew.
Are you struggling to find stuff? That's a very important latch, that is. It's just dog hairs.
Yeah, it's unclean, it's untidy, isn't it? That's not tidy.
Yeah, but the thing is, I can
It's
come
not
in here with a
clean.
vacuum, clean the dog hairs, and then tomorrow she'll be back in here and I'll have more dog hairs.
Well, clean your dog then.
Clean my dog?
Yeah.
She is not dirty.
So the way you justify it is that it's going to get dirty anyway, so what's the point in cleaning it?
Yeah, I get in here, I don't get in here clean and tidy. Whereas in my bedroom, I go to bed clean and tidy, showered and nose, spick and span. Squeaky clean.
I bet you your bedroom's not that tidy. I bet if I went in there.
Oh, there'll probably be some dust under the bed or something, so.
Judger.
Judge her?
Yeah.
Well, I just don't leave stuff lying around all over the place. I put it,
Lies.
dirty clothes go in the wash, clean clothes go in the drawer.
Your office, is it tidy?
No. There's still half a bedroom in there.
Oh yeah. See, this is your problem. There's always someone else's fault. There's always some other reason why it's not
Yeah,
done.
some of the stuff that's in there is not mine.
Yeah, well, so therefore you don't have to keep it tidy.
No, I've managed to chuck some of it out. That old exercise bike's
Because
gone.
I seen your desk and that ain't tidy, and you can't blame the fact that there's a bedroom stuff in there.
That's
still.
a work area, that
Right.
is.
Oh yeah. So it's what? It's an organised
That's
mess.
that's everything on my desk is pending.
Yeah.
Pending being looked at and sorted out and put away. Pending.
Messy.
But, yeah.
Don't give it out if you ain't willing to take it
So,
back.
so your bedroom, all the sort of grundings and that chucked on the floor, that's all pending going in the wash basket?
Yeah.
Okay.
If we're going by your logic.
Yeah. That's man logic, that is.
Well, you know.
You call it messy, I call it logic.
I call it organised mess. I know where everything is.
Yeah.
So.
I have seen inside your bedroom a while ago,
Yeah.
and it did look like something had exploded in the wardrobe.
Worse than that now.
Is it?
Yeah.
So it did look like something had been in your wardrobe, exploded, and chucked everything everywhere.
Yeah.
That's messy.
It's not messy.
That's deliberately on purpose messy. You did it on purpose.
Yeah. Well, it's my room. I can do what I want in
But
it.
this is my van,
Exactly.
and I keep it tidy.
But see how you got defensive as well.
I'm not getting defensive. I'm just sticking up for myself.
Exactly. So am I. I'm sticking up for myself.
Badly.
No, I'm not. I'm doing very well.
No,
By
you're not.
projecting
No,
it
I
onto
think
you.
I think we'll have a vote, and we've decided already that you've lost.
Yeah. Okay. Squirrel.
Not quite. I think the dog's going to catch that one. So, we're out this afternoon as a treat for your birthday. So I bought the tickets for the cinema.
I'll get the popcorn.
I don't want popcorn. I just had a great big sandwich,
Well, I'm gonna have popcorn.
which I reckon your brother gave me on purpose.
Why? So that you would eat tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon that was completely on purpose. Not that I'm cynical or nothing.
No. Not at all.
I've made you a sandwich. It's like that fat.
Like, you could wedge a door with it.
Yeah.
You're complaining? Was
No,
it a good
it
sandwich?
was a chicken breast sandwich with cheese and tomato. It was and a bit of brown sauce.
I had
some pepper.
lasagna.
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 It was nice. It's just if I was supposed to be going out for eatings later on, I was going to restrict what I can have later on.
Could always just have a cup of tea and a slice of cake.
Oh, a cup of tea and a slice of cake.
Slice of cake.
Slice of cake.
Slice of cake.
Yeah, that was the whole plan was to go out and have something. I just might have to stay out later.
Well, that's sweet. I actually got up early today.
What, before 11 o'clock?
Got up at 7. I know. Because I was so tired yesterday.
What time did you go to bed last night?
Last night, 9:30. Passed out. I was so tired. I stayed at Emma's last night.
You went to bed at 9:30 and you were up at 7.
Yeah.
So you still had more than your 8 hours in bed then?
Yeah.
That's still like nearly 10 hours.
Yeah, well, I was not... unwell is the wrong word, but I was tired yesterday.
Tired. You know, Oz comes into the barn every morning. The first thing he does when he comes in the barn to go to work, he yawns.
Yeah. He's
So-
tired.
But then he continues to yawn throughout the rest of the day.
It's tiring being awake.
Is it?
It's like
I
being
think we should
awake
print that.
is
I
exhausting.
think we should print that on a T-shirt. It's
Wear that.
tiring.
It's tiring being awake all the time.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And people go to me like, "Oh, what do you do for fun?" And I'm like, "Sleep." I sleep. What's your favourite thing to do? Not be awake.
Speaks volumes, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh God. I get up in the morning, I look at my bed and I go, I can't wait to be back there. And I'm counting the hours of how long it's going to be until I'm back in bed. Oh,
Really?
yeah, I love being in bed. My favourite
Die
place.
in bed.
Yeah.
A third of your life is actually half of your life is in bed.
And I've got a new mattress now, so.
How is your new mattress?
Oh, I didn't use it last night, did I?
No.
Because I stayed at Emma's.
Oh,
But I think that was a good idea because I unpacked it and it had obviously been like compressed and it was like, so I had to like,
you have to poof up.
so possibly not sleeping on it for the first night's actually probably done it some good before I go on it.
Well, these houses are going up quick, aren't they?
Yes.
Wickwar is all of a sudden becoming a town rather than a village.
What was the question?
What was the
What
question?
did you ask me?
I don't remember.
No.
It's going on in now.
No.
It's tiring.
I do. It's tiring.
It's
being
tiring
awake.
being awake.
It's tiring, isn't it? Hard work. Oh,
Someone's going to put that on a T-shirt.
I hope so.
I'm tempted to put that on a
Put it on a
T-shirt.
t-shirt. It's great.
Yeah.
Like yours is morning world. Mine is
It's
tiring being awake. So true. Like
Yeah.
I bet you lots of people are going to agree with me. It's
They're
very
going to go,
tiring.
yep, a brilliant T-shirt.
Being awake is it's exhausting.
I'll have to order some.
I'm exhausted.
It's tiring being
all the
awake.
time.
With your face on it, I'll let
Just You can use that as
a thumbnail.
as a thumbnail. And you yawning at the same time.
Yeah, I was at it.
Yeah.
So, nothing exciting on the horizon then? How's your training going? Yeah?
Do maths though.
Maths?
Yeah.
Is that like sums?
Yeah. I had to learn what did I learn? Decimals.
Well, that's just a point, taking the point from there and moving it to there.
No, it's making things. Oh, do you know what? I don't even have the strength.
Fractions.
I did fractions.
Yeah.
Done decimals.
Well, fractions and decimals, aren't they related?
Yes, you can make a fraction into a decimal.
Yeah. So it's just a case of just moving the pointer to the zero, isn't it?
No.
In it?
No.
In it?
I've got to try and remember. It's like the fraction.
Well, can't you make 10p, £10 just by adding a naught or moving the
That's, yeah,
moving the
I mean,
point?
guess, yeah, I mean, by, oh, God, you sound so stupid right now. I don't even know if I want to feed this.
Feed what?
Your stupidity.
Feed the crazy.
Just being stupid.
Oh,
But yeah, no, I had to do fractions and decimals the other day.
okay. So do you have to serve like fractions?
3 hour lecture.
So where do fractions come in with pulling a point then?
No, it's because I didn't get my maths GCSE.
Oh.
So to get the qualification, I need my maths GCSE.
Okay.
Stupid.
Okay.
Explain that logic to me, but yeah, okay. You need your maths and your English to be able to do anything in this life.
I think it's probably there to encourage young folks to study harder at school. because
Stupid.
If you don't do it at school, you have to do it at work.
Yeah, and it's
So you got to do it anyway, so you might as well crack on with it at school.
bullshit. It's just, oh God, it's stupid. I mean, granted, I do need to know some maths for my job.
Yeah. Multiplication, addition.
Yeah.
3 pints of this, 2 halves of that, and a packet of Christmas please.
Sometimes I have to do quick maths when I accidentally put in the wrong amount and I go, oh God, £7.25 from a tenner. Quick. What's the change?
£2.75.
Yeah.
Anytime today. Come on. Oh, you were going too slow. Could have gone. You were going a bit faster, I could have gone there. You've got plenty of time. What time does Phil start? 3 o'clock?
3 o'clock.
It's got half an hour yet.
I told you, I don't know why we left so early.
Because I was told to leave at 20 past.
Yeah, Mum was like, you need to leave now! And I was like, why? It doesn't take that long to get to you.
I just used
Go!
to jumping in and saluting and yes ma'am.
It's alright, I'll have a smoke before we go in.
No you won't.
Yes, I will.
Dirty, that is.
Yeah.
Look, you want to sit next to me, don't you?
You don't have to sit next to me if you don't want to. You do you, boo.
You
Yeah,
do you boo.
There can be another t-shirt, because I say that a lot.
You do you boo.
Yeah, especially when people are like, oh, I don't want to do that. I'm like, fine, you do you, boo, I'm going to do me.
Okay. I'm busy.
I've said to my friend,
Yeah, it's tired because I'm awake.
because you're away. My friends keep saying that they're going to get that put on my grave if I ever die. You do you, boo. Say it a lot.
I did me.
Huh?
I did me.
I do me.
I did it my way.
Did it my way.
Right. Okay.
What? That was attractive.
Yeah.
Oh, and I look tired.
Cheesy.
I do look tired. I didn't put any makeup on today because I'm giving my face a break.
I could give your face a break.
Your dad jokes are just
Outstanding.
up there.
Outstanding.
Just up there.
Tell me how proud you are.
So proud.
See? How lucky are you to have a dad like me?
So lucky. Don't lie, you've missed me.
Of course I did.
Yeah.
If you stand still long enough. If you stand still I wouldn't have this year.
Oh my god, you think you're so clever.
I know. I have, of course I missed you. Don't see you very much.
I know.
You've been ignoring us.
I've not been ignoring you. I've just
Snubbing us.
been busy.
No, you haven't. You've been asleep.
Sleeping and working and then sleeping some more.
Yeah, but in between sleeping and working, you could actually spend a bit of time.
Well, you guys know where I live. You're more than welcome to come see me.
It's much harder for me to visit you than
Why?
you. Well,
Why?
Why? Parking.
Why? Shut up, parking.
Parking.
Bullshit. Next,
You-
there's the
you-
chipping literally just up the road from me.
That's 150 metres away.
And then there's parking literally across the road from me.
No, that's short-term, short-stay stuff, innit?
Only, it depends what day you do it and what time of day.
Okay, whereas our house, you can park right at the gate
Right, okay,
and
so
walk in. So parking is one.
that's ridiculous. Okay, two.
Two, it's a lot further for me to come to your house than it is to stay at home.
Exactly. That's my logic, and this is why
Yeah.
we don't see each other, because I'm like, but
Three.
I'm already home.
My fridge has got more stuff in it than yours has.
Not true.
You reckon?
No, we've got a lot of snacks.
Snacks.
I like to snack.
Snacks. Don't do anything with your complexion though.
Thank you. for
Snacks.
that.
I'm just saying it wouldn't.
It's not that bad.
Is it?
My complexion, thank you.
She
You
didn't
didn't
even
look.
look.
She was like
She
that. I
didn't
look
even
like
look.
nothing.
She didn't even look. If I don't look, it
She
won't be
was
there.
like, I'm a turn and.
Yeah.
Oh, I swore then. She's like, I've committed to this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. They're gonna have to stop.
They'll have to stop. If
Yes.
they don't, I'll get the. I'll
Perhaps she's
claim.
French.
Maybe.
Maybe she's French.
Maybe.
Because they're the other way around in France, isn't it? You've got to give way to people coming on.
Is it?
Mm.
Oh God, I'm not driving in France. I get
Yeah.
that very wrong.
Yeah, it's the other way around. They got to ask backers.
I get there.
Hey? Just having, yeah, I could go there.
Right, buddy. Look how close we are to the entrance then.
Quite close.
Oh, there's one down there as well, but that's a bit too close to people.
Oh, this will do. You called me Piggy.
I did not.
You did.
When
When I burped earlier.
did I?
Yeah.
Nice.
Got it on tape. Yeah. Got it. Right, we're going in there then.
Well, I'm gonna have a smoke, so you may as well sit in the car. No point going in because they're not going to let us in.
Dirty. I'm disappointed.
How long did you smoke for, Dad?
couple of years.
Couple of years, and the rest.
8 years.
8 years. Oh, I have been smoking longer than you.
Yeah.
8 years, is that it?
Yeah, 8 years.
Oh.
Yeah. And that was with a break in between.
I have had a break. I've had a couple of breaks.
Yeah, I had a 2-year break. Then I started again.
I had a 2-year break and started again.
Yeah. And when was the last time I stopped?
I was 14.
It was 2000 and.
I was 14 and 2006?
It was November 2005.
2000. Oh, I wasn't far off.
Mm.
That was good.
I had willpower.
Do you know what? Do you know what's worse than non-smokers? Ex-smokers.
Okay.
Because they're like it's like they found God or something. They're
Yeah.
like you know, they're like, I did it, which means you can.
You have all the same tools as I do.
You have all the same tools as me, and if I can do it, you can do it too.
If you
I
want to,
quit,
you
and
could
it was
do
the best thing I ever did, and that's all you hear, and you're just like, oh, shut up.
No, giving up smoking gave me colitis.
Yeah, exactly.
But other than that,
every ex, and then people start talking to me about, oh, you smoke. Well, I'll turn around to them. I go, are you an ex-smoker? And they'll go, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I can bloody well tell.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
That you guys preach and it's boring. I hate ex-smokers.
Dirty.
Get out of it! Jesus. Trying to get out. Ladylike, stop it! My ass is on camera now. I can't get out.
Bless. No, I think it's a belt, I think. Don't like other drivers?
No.
I don't know where you get that from.
It's just annoying me.
I just don't like people.
People in general is what I was just about to say.
That was a bad film.
I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah. There was a few bits that were a bit like, you know, a bit beyond belief, but.
Yeah, well, that's the whole point.
But.
It's always based on a game.
I know.
Which is beyond
but
belief.
There are laws of physics.
I know.
And that are kind of,
like,
you know.
like, you know,
you got a helicopter that will probably lift maybe 15 tons. That can lift an entire galleon loaded with gold.
You don't have to worry about spoilers because it's in the trailer.
Yeah, I know, but it's like that thing that just the gold would have weighed.
I know.
Tons and tons and tons, more than the helicopter could
I
lift.
thoroughly enjoyed it. It was just a little bit of fun.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
You know, Mum would love that movie.
Probably.
That's one of Mum's types of movies.
Oh well.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Good.
I don't know where we're gonna go.
Where do you want to go? Do you want to invite anybody else to go with you? Just Lee and me, or do you want anybody else to come?
Lee and me.
Just us two.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you want to do? Do you want to stop at our place while I just do my bits and bobs and then?
A cup of tea.
All right. We'll have to go get the bread.
Well,
at the street.
That's
so.
like, yeah. What? Before we go home?
No, tonight.
Oh.
Today. I've got to pick it up today.
Yeah. I don't know where to eat. I think the problem is I'm not hungry.
I'm not that hungry because your mother gave me that great big sandwich before we came out.
We could just have tea and cake.
Bit of a cop out, isn't
I
it?
know. We don't know. The idea of having a full-on meal right now is like.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't think I can.
I know what you mean. Am I going to make it? Am I going to make it?
Yeah.
Am I going to make it?
I regret nothing!
Okay. We'll think of something.
Think of something.
Don't wanna live like this no more. Don't wanna crawl around on the floor. Don't wanna wake up crying anymore, singing